Hi, my name is Lucia. What's your life-saving distraction?
So we're going to talk about the magical mushrooms. What are magic mushrooms? They're called psilocybin mushrooms. The psilocybin chemical compound that's found in the mushroom is what activates something in our brain and can reconnect neural pathways in our brain. So here where we live in Wales in the UK, the mushrooms that we get growing here on the land are called liberty caps, and they're pretty small. They got a really thin stem, and they have what looks like a witch's cap because it's got like a little pointy top on the end, and then the bottom bit of the hat kind of cups the stem. It like goes in a little bit. And harvesting wise, it is recommended that, you know, if you're on a field where you see a lot of them, you don't pick every single one, right? Because if we did that, then we wouldn't get more growing. So if you are gonna go and harvest some of these mushrooms, always remember to tap them so that the spores are able to come back to the earth so that we get more mushrooms growing, and so we can continue the network from growing and from cultivating. And then when you've harvested them, it is your choice how you ingest these mushrooms. You can make a tea with them, you can brew them, and this is probably one of the most popular ways to take mushrooms because it's easier to drink the liquid rather than to chew them and digest them. Sometimes they can give you a bit of a bad belly, maybe you can feel a bit nauseous, but this can be helped with if you make the tea with a little bit of lemon. This is called a lemon tech. And also if you eat a banana, both of these things can really help the nausea go away or ease and calm down, and can make you have a much better trip on your body. But you can ingest them lots of ways. You can just straight up eat them if you want the full raw experience. I think it's really important actually to have the experience of, you know, fully inserting the mushroom and chewing it and breaking it down in your mouth before it starts breaking down in other ways in your body. And I really would recommend to set a space for you to take these mushrooms in, and really make a space for you that's comfortable, and come with an intention that you want to bring something in your life that maybe you have questions around. Maybe it's just to understand yourself more, and in a deeper way. Mushrooms can really aid us and gift us with this. They can really help with our everyday lives in terms of when we are seeking a bit more motivation or passion in our lives, and we've gotten a little bit lost maybe in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. They can really open us up to a new reality, a new way of being that maybe we have been blinded to, that maybe we have been hidden from or hiding ourselves from. So they have the gift and the possibility to really change something in our reality of like, okay, maybe there's something more here. Maybe there's, you know, other things that I can aspire to in my life that actually I've wanted to, not really known. They really helped me in my life. Actually, I started taking psilocybin mushrooms like in a microdose every day for a long period of time, and by doing that I felt this change without even knowing the science, you know, in my intellectual mind. I saw this change in me that reconnected something, like pathways in my brain, and helped me detach from so much suffering that I didn't know I was in. And they just have so much to gift us with. They have so much knowledge and wisdom if we allow ourselves to see it and listen and surrender to them. Yeah, mushrooms are a beautiful, beautiful medicine that we all have access to, and we should not let anybody tell us what we can do with our minds and ourselves. So if you have access to mushrooms and you're desiring to know yourself deeper and life deeper, then you can try them.
Do you want to describe the effects?
Yeah, the effects of mushrooms, for sure. It's quite hard to describe the effects of mushrooms because I believe that it's different for everyone, and the way we experience is different for everyone from our own way of perceiving, right? What's going on in our bodies. But the way that I experience them and have experienced them, even though every single experience has been different. If I start with my body, I will start feeling, the initial feeling I get is I get butterflies in my stomach, like this feeling that, this feeling you get when you're excited and something's about to happen, and it's like, oh, okay, like something's arising in me, it's about to be uncovered. And then I will get this heightened awareness. It feels like an expansion of my awareness, of my surroundings, of my inner world. And then the visual effects, of course, you could say that colors become brighter, there is trails, you may see auras, you may see maybe when something moves in your peripherals or in your eyesight that it leaves like an aura or trail of colors, or almost like you can see air. And this knowing that and sense of feeling that you are something more than this physical realm, material, that you can connect with other energies. There's a sense of interconnectedness with everything, with nature, and with everything that's around you. It's able to, when you're in that state, you are able to access deeper emotions that may have been hidden from the past, or things that maybe hold you back that you don't even know are holding you back in your life, may become very clear, which is such a beautiful gift, to be able to become aware of these things and finally let go of them because you've acknowledged them. So you can have this feeling that you are lighter. There's not so much density. You have clarity in your relationships, in situations that maybe you were a bit confused about. Communication with a higher energy. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, a sense of knowing yourself deeper. And with other body effects, maybe you might feel some nausea. Sometimes that happens. And I would say that's all I want to say on that for now.